Access granted.
Synthwave, David Hasselhoff, angular cars, straps-on jackets that did something, maybe, I don't know. But we're talking about the 80s, more specifically, a 1980s era-inspired keyboard, the Vortex PC66. I'm Steven, this is Keeby, and let's go back in time. I am in love with the way this keyboard looks. It just has that 80s era aesthetic. It definitely is inspired by the IBM PC Junior keyboard from the early 1980s, except Vortex made it symmetrical, so it doesn't look like a Picasso painting or something. But anyways, this keyboard is sweet. It sounds so good stock. Here's what it sounds like. For a stock board, that's a thick, deep, creamy sound. That's so nice.
Oh no, he's hot!
The Vortex PC66 is one of the deeper sounding keyboards I've ever bought stock. I really couldn't decide between getting the beige and the dark gray colorway for these keyboards, so I bought both. I bought both, yeah. Since I couldn't live without both colorways of these keyboards, I am gonna modify the beige one today. And my plan is to make it as thocky as possible. My god, that's some dummy thock! Oh, that's so much thock! Oh! So to achieve an even deeper sound profile, I'm going with the Boba U4T. This is one of my all-time favorite tactile switch, and these particular switches are from Swag Keys. They have a 63 gram actuation force, and they have the black casing. I'm lubing these switches with some Tribosis 3203. This is my favorite lube for tactiles. It just reduces some of the scratchiness, makes the switch feel a little smoother, but still keeps the full tactility if you don't lube the legs. Switches aside, I want to open this thing up and see what kind of foam we're working with here. My original plan is to just do a tape mod and see how that sounds with all the original foam. Taking this thing apart, first impressions are really strong. This thing has some cool, like silicone dampening in the front and back that like reduces the hollow sound of the case. It has foam in all the right places, right? There's no case-on-case contact. We have a cool polyethylene sheet right above the plate. And on the back of the hot swap PCB, they also made a custom fitted silicone pad that fits on the back. The sound design in this board is pretty cool. For my tape mod, I usually like to do about 3 layers of tape. But yeah, pretty simple mods today. Let's put this thing together and see how it sounds. Oh my god, it sounds so good! That must be his Keke Genkai, dummy Thock! But anyways, these keyboards are a breath of fresh air because they're around 150 bucks, and what you actually get is amazing, right? It has everything. It has Bluetooth, it has a great sound out of the box, and I actually end up using these boards a lot more than some of my more expensive builds that cost like 3, 4, 5 times more. That's all I got on the Vortex PC66. Awesome board. Definitely check out Vortex. They're doing some cool stuff. Bring in the retro back, and I have nothing but love for it. Come show some love in the comments. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos. And, okay, bye.